Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I've got another unboxing today. Today I'm going to be opening up the Kaweco Sport Piston. I just picked this up yesterday from the gentleman's stationer. Got a couple of Kawecos, but this will be the first piston filler. So let's take a look. Okay, so let's get to the unboxing. As you can see, this is a different box as it is a tube for the Kaweco piston. So you pop that off and you get the pin, little instruction book, set that to the side, and it's just friction fit down in there. So it unscrews like a normal Kaweco if you're not familiar. And you can see this does have an ink window in it. And then for the piston, you unscrew this little back cover, and then it has the piston that goes up and down like you'd expect. So let me get this filled up and I'll do a little bit of riding with it. Okay, so I just finished getting that filled. I'm using the new Iroshizuku To-Ro, which I did a video on recently. I'll put a card in case you want to see more about that. So I got it inked. You can see the ink window there. It'll move. You know, I didn't expel the air out when filling it because I wanted to be able to see the window a little bit and show how you can see the ink level through there. After you get it filled, you screw that little cap on to protect the piston knob. And then you can write with this unposted. It's pretty short. I don't have the largest hands, but it would be usable for a quick note. But this is meant to be posted. You just push it on. There's no twist or anything. And then you can write. So, you know, that's the just a quick writing sample, and I'll do a little bit more here. But overall, it's a nice, you know, if you like the Kaweco, I own two other Kawecos. I own actually, let me grab those and I'll show a comparison. Be right back. Okay, and here's a comparison. This top one is just a regular Kaweco Sport. This is the piston one, and this is an aluminum Sport. Now, the only difference you can really see between these two is the gold band down here where the cap slides on. Now, if you already own a clip for a Kaweco, you can put it on any of these. It'll slide right onto the cap. So if you have one off a regular cartridge converter, you can easily put it on your piston filler and have a clip, depending on how you plan to use it. So other than that, I mean, you don't really see any external differences. You know, obviously there is an aluminum piston filler as well. But I went with the Sport because traditionally I haven't used these Kawecos all that much because they're smaller than I like. But I also, with my Hobonichi weeks for this year, I'm looking for something to kind of keep in there for quick use. So that's what I plan to use this for. So let me do a little bit more writing here. And I'll speed this up as I go, and then I'll come back and add a kind of a closeout after that. Okay, so there I did a little bit more writing. So overall, a nice little pen. I'm really also liking this Iroshizuku ink. This is the first time I'm actually using it aside from swatching it from the other video, and I like that it dries slightly darker, so when you're writing it's still visible, but then it dries into this nice, just orangish color that's actually really nice. Especially, I happen to have the brown leather desk mat out today, and it really ties in with that, which is kind of nice too. But overall, a nice little pen. I look forward to putting to some more use. The Kaweco Piston Sport. Okay, so that's, you know, nice look at the Kaweco Piston Sport. I look forward to using this more. You know, it's a nice little pocket pen that I already had a clip from my other Kaweco. So, and I'm also really excited to use that Iroshizuku ink some more. I think it's going to be a nice orange, and it's a different color than I use in a lot of my writing, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So drop a comment below. Do you have a Kaweco? Do you have one of the piston ones? I have some friends who, they really love Kawecos, but that's a lot of cartridges or a lot of filling from the tiny converter. So are you currently using one, or do you plan to get one? Let me know in the comments below. If you're new, consider subscribing so you can see these videos as they're released. Thanks for watching.